10 interesting facts about online dating. Everywhere you look nowadays, people are hooking up by flirting, winking, and swiping their way to the next partner. But how much do you really know about this staple of the modern world? Today, we're looking at 10 interesting facts about online dating. This video is brought to you by GoMarry.com, the biggest marriage-only relationship service. Unlike regular dating sites that only promise you another date, our members are ready and looking for commitment, marriage, and family. Don't waste time on dating sites talking to insincere people. Find your perfect husband or wife to start your family right now at GoMarry.com. Number 1. It takes a village. According to studies, 1 in 5 people will ask a friend for help when it comes to creating the perfect dating profile. But this number doesn't exactly account for gender. In fact, while 30% of women admit to asking for help, only 16% of their male counterparts claim they've asked a friend for a second opinion. It is quite possible these people are actually looking for help crafting the perfect lie though, because over half of users admit to deliberately lying on their profile. What are we all so eager to hide? Well, it turns out 20% of women lie specifically about their age, while 40% of men will lie about their occupation. Number 2. Star-crossed. There is a possibility that your favorite celebrities may use your favorite dating app. That's right. As online dating becomes an interesting trend, even stars are taking to it. Some examples of celebrities who have tried their hand at online dating include Jenny McCarthy, Lindsay Lohan, Eric Stonestreet, and UFC fighter Ronda Rousey, who use the alias Bryn Campbell. Number 3. Happily ever after? On average, experts have concluded that the average couple who choose to make it official after meeting online will break it off after 3 to 5 months. Those who don't, however, have a far greater chance of success than couples who began offline. Number 4. Matrimonial bliss. A study by the National Academy of Sciences found that out of 20,000 married couples, those who started their relationships online had a dramatically lower rate of divorce than those that started out offline. This doesn't, however, mean that more online relationships work, only that ones that reach marriage have a greater success rate. Number 5. The American pastime. We might expect in the fast-paced Western world that North America would dominate the online dating scene, but shockingly, they don't. Surprisingly, the largest concentration of users might not live where you think. The largest number of citizens using online dating are in China, where nearly 140 million people have dating profiles. Number 6. It's not just for internet weirdos anymore. Long gone are the days when online dating was viewed as only for the desperate. In fact, a great deal of the stigma around online dating has diminished in recent years. And according to estimates from leading sites, users are much more equally divided among the sexes than many people may think. Statistically speaking, 52.4% of registered users are men, and 47.6% are women. Number 7. Kingpins. While it may seem like there are too many different apps and sites to count these days, in fact, there are over 7,500 different services. There are actually much larger entities that own a large number of these smaller companies. This includes Match Group Inc., who owns Tinder, Match.com, and OkCupid. This technique of housing multiple brands under one entity helps companies to cater the user experience of each one to a different demographic. Although we face a world every day that is littered in different apps promising love, there's only one service for those seeking real, long-term commitment: GoMarry.com, the biggest marriage-only relationship service. Unlike regular dating sites that only promise you another date, our members are ready and looking for commitment, marriage, and family. Don't waste time on dating sites talking to insincere people. Find your perfect husband or wife to start your family right now at GoMarry.com. Number 8. Power in numbers. The number of users involved in online dating is so great that a single app can process as many as 1 billion actions, such as swiping or winking at someone, each day. Out of these swipes and such, more than 40,000 people a day will have a first date together through major services. 40,000 is a lot, but it's a tiny number compared to the $1.8 billion a year that is generated by the online dating industry as a whole. Number 9. A fancy new world? Digital dating is a new revolution that began sweeping the world around the year 2000, right? Well, maybe not. Online dating actually began in 1966 when 2 Harvard undergrads, Jeff Tarr and Vaughn Morrill, developed a program called Operation Match. The researchers asked users to fill out questionnaires on punch cards similar to Scantron sheets used in academic testing. They then entered that data into large computers much different from those that we have today. After that, though, the similarities become startling. Through sorting the data and applying an algorithm, the system was able to provide a match. Reportedly, it did very well. Unfortunately, it was beyond the technological means of these 2 pioneers to replicate Operation Match on a larger scale. leaving newspaper classified ads to dominate until telephone dating services of the 1980s and 90s. This once cutting-edge technique allowed people interested in a personal listing to phone a 1-800 number to leave a message on a member's mailbox. This protected people from giving out their personal phone number in an ad, much the same way online dating provides some level of privacy now. Before we reach our last point, why not take a second to commit to us by subscribing to GoMarry and hitting the bell icon so you never miss a video from us. Also, take a moment to leave a like. Number 10. Dating season. If you've ever belonged to a dating site, you know that some times are busier than others, but is there really a busy season? Yes, there is. And with modern technology, it can be narrowed down to a specific instant. Nestled between Boxing Day and Valentine's Day, January 7th at 8:55 p.m. is statistically the absolute best time to join a dating site. Joining at this instant will give you access to the maximum number of potential matches immediately. As online dating continues to dominate the face of matchmaking, and algorithms work to make matches increasingly accurate, wouldn't it be great to know that one website was full of people who had their eyes set on the same goals you do? Now, there is. GoMarry.com, the biggest marriage-only relationship service. Unlike regular dating sites that only promise you another date, our members are ready and looking for commitment, marriage, and family. Don't waste time on dating sites talking to insincere people. Find your perfect husband or wife to start your family right now at GoMarry.com.